Alright. I just had to get all my bearings together. This is clown behavior.
Oh, shoot me!
This is fucking clown behavior.
Shoot me in the face, you haven't gone live yet. Thank God.
What are you talking about? I am live.
Oh, shit. You're thinking this isn't safe. You're playing a game.
Kage's gonna get all the DLC to Xenoverse 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Our raid partner never showed.
Oh no, that means we'll have a fourth person, so that means he's like, oh, okay, I'll create a Saiyan. Good. I was like, alright, good.
Everyone can hear my voice for the first time forever.
Oh god. It doesn't sound drunk.
Yeah, so everyone, I'm still alive.
Oh fuck, I might die.
Here's the funny thing. I said the first time I come back, I do pseudo...
This isn't Kage, Garrett, this is Kyo. Kage won't be on till a little bit later.
No, I'm just kidding.
Which is basically airing out everything the fuck that happened. Who's looking forward to that?
Oh, you got no idea the bullshit. Why are we fighting a giant cell junior?
Why the fuck are you fighting that thing?
It's like he's 33. I might die.
Do you want me to go live and literally just air out all the bullshit that happened when I left?
No, there will be a time and place for everything. Air it out during Ragnarok.
No, I won't be there for most of Ragnarok. I'm feeling very healthy today. Most of the time
Oh yeah. No, Kage will be there later. He'll be here later. He DM'd me while he was working.
He's working. He has to say life.
Yeah, but he said, yeah, no, he works on the weekends where we work during the week. That's why our schedules are always fucking mixed.
Yeah. Oh, but, dude say, would somebody like to hear what the fuck happened?
You know what, you may as well. Go ahead.
Alright. Let me pick a game to stream. And I'll
I probably get fucking ass rammed by Cell.
Well, you know, that'll fit perfectly with what happened. Yeah, you know, but what you know, the themes of fuckery.
The amount of fuckery. Let me just rescue this pedestrian.
Thanks.
Perfect. You found a power key. Go slot it. Oh yeah, first let me tell you something what my sister did. Look. You guys know that I never partake in microtransactions unless the currency is freely given in a video game like Xenoverse 2 where you can just earn it. That's the same thing with Breakers. My sister in advance, she made so much money doing Uber that she went ahead, because she knows how to use the PlayStation. Anyway, she knows how to use it. So she went out to my fucking Breakers account and dropped $100 worth of the TP medals. Do you know I unlocked 5-star fucking characters to defend myself?
Nobody told me that the goddamn prototype of heroes was in the goddamn game.
Yeah, the gotcha thing was in this game. I told you, and I told you it's in Xenoverse, which Xenoverse it's kind of like a board game, which I like it. It's
easier.
It's easier, yeah. Where in the other one you got a statistics stat.
Not only that, not only that, you have to button mash.
Well, I don't know why she did. I don't know why she did that, because I assume that because she notices, like, because in this game I build all my currency just by playing. So there are the times where I go to the machine and I might not get the character that I want. So I'd be like, ah, fuck it, I'll just recycle the character so I can have more points to spend. So she went ahead and she was like, I put something in your account, check it in. And then when I checked it in, I was like, why the fuck do I have over 10,000 TP medals?
It's over 9,000. Okay, I have to make
So
that
she was like, go ahead and I was like, I mean, look, it didn't come out of me, so if it's there, technically and available for use, what you want me to do? Just leave it there?
Okay, what do I call what the fuck I'm about to do?
A Korean bomb. You know, Kyo, you have my full permission to do a pipe bomb.
They're close.
Hey, great! You found another
Fuck it, I'm just gonna call it the Magic Beer Pipe Bomb.
Let's do this.
Scream.
Oh my god.
Gallic gun!
Why did Frieza just do Gallic Gun? You know what? Fuck it. I'll let that pedestrian. Oh shit, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna let that pedestrian die. Fuck it. I don't care. I need to get the fuck out of there with my life.
How many people are ready for the goddamn truth?
I'm gonna say, how about we quote it like a Jehovah's Witness? Give me 1 second. Hello. Do you know the truth? Knock knock. Let me knock on your door. Do you know the truth? The Korean Hova is here to tell you the truth.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I know I'm dirty.
And who's ready for memes?
One of your allies needs some help.
Oh god, this cell is going around ass murdering people. And he almost got me. Shit. I got the fuck out of there. Kyo?
Yes.
We're waiting for your explanation.
No, I'm not live yet.
Oh.
I have to go live to do this shit. You know that.
Oh.
There was a ton of drama behind the scenes that was not made public. And remember, I had
There
to put
was a
that shit
time.
in Andy.
Yeah, and guess who's on my friends list? Because I'm willing to have. I'm gonna probably have him at some point. Just I don't know if he'll pop in today. He'll probably just pop in on another day, because he's probably busy. Mr. J.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck. 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 I can't transform in cells right there. Shit. I'm only at 56%. I'm at level 3 energy. I could turn into Perfect Cell and ass master his ass. I'm just hiding in the closet, or I'm hiding in a fucking cave, trying not to die. I don't want to die. Fuck. Shit, I realized I. Oh fuck! He's right in my face.
You know, I know people in Johnson are gonna say, you said you weren't gonna come back till December. Well, actually,
Fuck.
feeling good.
Cell took my Dragon Ball,
And I can talk
and he's gonna absorb my life. Ah, I didn't use Solar Flare. I'm a dumbass. I forgot to hit the Solar Flare button. I could have blinded him and got the fuck out because my Solar Flare is maxed. So he'll be blinded for a minute.
I'm so glad yours is Dragon Ball Breaker.
My what?
I'm glad your title says that because now mine is gonna be boom.
Yeah, but guess this
Alright.
has Saturday
Starting
Madness.
1, 2, 3, 4, and we're live.
The Korean tipster is here.
The Korean tipster. I don't know about that, but yes. Now, as you all can tell, my voice still sounds fucked up. I had to have multiple teeth pulled. John has seen the photo. I have no front
And I
teeth.
can't help but die.
Yes, so that's why there's no filming. And for the longest time, I could not talk straight, could I? Without sounding like Daffy Duck.
Without me dying of laughter.
You know what to do with that key.
Oh yeah, Daffy Duck. So Daffy Duck sounding. And now you're seeing, well, the truth is coming out. Well, lolly October. That's the best I can tell you right now. Now, everyone is aware of that whole
Dispute.
shit fest.
Actually,
But-
that wasn't even considered a fucking dispute. Hold on, wait a minute, before you continue. What in the fuck? There's 120 Zenny XP boost for 13 hours? How the fuck did I not see this 120% boost on Zenny? How in the fuck, God almighty?
I don't know. Hello, Keith. Guess what? Today is the day. I had to borrow John's permission to use the word pipe bomb instead of nuke. because this is literally a pipe bomb on. Well, he's no longer on YouTube, but Lowly October. I was not officially active, being able to go active and stream during that time because I had my front teeth pulled out, and you can still hear a little bit of my voice. I sound like
you sound much clearer now.
Yeah, because my gums were all fucked up. Remember that? My whole front face was swollen.
Oh yeah. You look like a fucking shithole.
So all I could do was drop a few AMVs, hope to God that he saw it, which he did, and he fucked it, chimped out.
Simon.
Because I got a question for you, John. Have I ever jumped off the fence?
And what now? And what? No.
You know what I mean. Jump off the fence and fully blown active.
No, not really at all.
Like
for a
I
while.
did during this whole thing.
No.
And then, yeah. Have I ever just like full tilt off the fence, or do I just like, fuck it, I'm tired of that. Just do your shenanigans?
No. No, I was saying, nah, not if at all. It's usually me that has to do that shit.
Well, no, I usually provide backup. I provide backup, mostly. Well, this time I couldn't enter the fray because of fucking surgery because the stupid Lowly October decided to wait till I was literally a cripple.
Yeah.
And I already made that freaking announcement. Yes, I'll call myself that. I was lined up and could not move. Talk that much. And when I did, John would just be sitting there laughing his ass off. Because he's like, Daffy Duck,
I couldn't fucking help it.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, that's what I said about it. I sound like fucking Daffy Duck.
You were fucking killing me.
So, there's all this. Okay. Shared it on Discord, tweet land, all that above. No, Keith. You don't get it. Now, people wondered, because they had all heard this, that John got a Google Drive. Well, I'm fucking lined out. I had a massive, I was the guy that got the Google Drive. Yes, I'll say that.
Hey,
And
I'm not saying that I'm not saying I'm taking the credit for it.
No, you said you had a whole damn Google Drive.
Yeah.
Of sins. And oh boy, were those sins. We found out I had him all the way back from basically when he was still, oh god, whatever his old channel name was. All the way down to the fact that, oh, what's this? You related to the Drake Chord? What's this? You knew the Weapons Wheel podcast people? What's this? Oh, it's the insanity and the fuckery that I had to find was insane. And because you decided to make me jump off the fence, I want to be my fence-sitting self. Can I be my fence-sitting self? No.
No, you can sit on the fence.
Now I went right back to the fence once this shit was done. The PSN call that everyone hears. The fucker was smiling the whole goddamn time he told us that shit. He was smiling. Keith, share this shit around or DM some people. I'm gonna be airing the goddamn truth for this shit because he's off YouTube. Yes. Yes, I nuked the Canadian from orbit.
Hold on real quick, you about to hear a nigga scream in the background because my nephew threw a fucking ball in my face.
Do please. The nuking from orbit was very satisfying though. I'm gonna suck at this game because I haven't played it in forever and I've been playing Xeno. God, I'm playing like the Xenoverse thing. I'm getting my ass killed. On a game I usually excel at. Okay. I remember that. Okay. Okay, back to Lowly October. Oh yeah, that was bustable. Lowly October. Oh, how the sins deep went in gold. The fact that I found out you used all three of those people that were Hyrulean, Babe, all them for your profit.
My nephew doesn't understand my blade work. He fucking tried to just throw a slipper at me and I used a fucking back
John,
scratcher
John,
to
John.
block it.
This shit, because of the shit he pulled, I got off the fence.
Yeah, and you
You know
never
how
get off
hard-
the fence.
You literally went, you put the GIF, you spammed the GIF. Oh God, it's the Korean.
Yep. I was like, oh
There
fuck.
was a reason why I had the 9 Nazgul thing on there because I just went full tilt war mode. I was like, fuck it.
Believe it or not,
Fuck
when you
it.
did that, I was like, shit. Kyo's gonna cause YouTube 9/11.
Did I? Without
To a
being
degree.
there? I mean, okay, without being able to talk, I basically did that because if you see Libra, because he wanted this to end in a day, and I said, fuck or no, wars do not end in a day. And at the final video, which is see you again, I said, look, fucker, you may have won a battle, but I won the fucking war. Don't declare wars and expect things to end in a day. The United States does not do things like that. Oh, yeah, did I tell you, John? That when I was grilling him and getting the truth out, one of the things he asked halfway through it was, can I come back on the Imperial podcast?
No!
After he told me he was going to go to True.
Hell no. There's only certain individuals who I could give a second chance to come on, which I gave it to Patrick. Hell, I'll let Silent here. I am not going to let Libra or True. Hell, there's even certain individuals who, yes, they might associate with True, but they don't interfere because they're like, what is your big deal with John? John just does his thing.
Fuck. I forgot to add Patrick.
I would let Heller come on. I would let anyone else come on. There's just only a few. Hell, I will let Mr. J on before I let True Scottish guy on here, or have they be in a type of call where me and him are cutting, because it's just going to disintegrate into a war zone because of him.
Warzone, nuclear chaos. Here's the thing. He threw Mr. J under the bus because he didn't know he was going to try
Exactly, and you know, I
He
spoke to
threw
Mr.
Rogue Inquisitor. Let me tell this. Everyone, Rogue Inquisitor, whose sister he tried to fuck because he can't get laid, because he probably can't even get an erection. That's another thing.
So he's impotent.
He's impotent. Why would I say that? Canadians can't even use guns, damn it. They have to use sticks. They're worse than Chicago. You can't carry a baseball bat. No, you can't carry a baseball bat around Chicago without being arrested. You have to have a thing. The only thing you can carry around, anything wooden related, is like the size of a ruler.
You know what's something we have to get back into doing? There's two things you and I have to cover. You know what we totally dropped?
EDP, which was a given. That was one.
We have to react to that retarded interview he was a part of.
Okay, but yeah, that's after I get this fucker.
No, yeah, I know that, but then also, remember, what happened to the Middle Eastern ghosts?
Oh God, no.
I wish we could have did that all through October.
Yes, C11 passed, but guess what? He didn't really care too much about C11 because he was so intoxicated with that shit. Let me tell you something. You know those 3 people he used? Hyrulean and all them? He was aware they had the mental illness problem and they had what they had and when they were into what they into. And he was the one that threw them under the bus because he said, I wanted clicks and drama. When he could have had a chance to get, like, I'm not saying you could help, but I don't know, do your Canadian shit and at least notify someone that could possibly talk to him and get that sick shit out of their head. But, no! I want to create and ruin 3 people's lives, and thus make other people who had to cover issue a retraction. Nice going, by the way. If there's one thing nobody likes doing is following a retraction. Not even
exactly.
I like following a retraction to a degree. The fact that you even said, I mean, you got, you know, SWO, that's all I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna touch anything on that. During that time to white knight you because you were contacting them behind the scenes to try to save your ass. Yeah, I wasn't exactly pleased on that either. I got your ass to squeal. I literally had, with the conundrum, good cop, bad cop, but the problem was, you know that scene where, like, that GIF you like to use, I don't know what it is, where the guy puts baby powder on his hand and just smacks the guy?
I'm trying to remember.
You know, pimp slaps him in the middle of an interrogation. That you see that's memed.
Yeah.
I basically had to pimp slap the truth out of his ass. The fact that I
Shit.
finally got it out of him, that he said, oh, I was gonna go get True to piss off John so he could do some drama so I could have him allied with me and then that. I was like, excuse me, what? I said, you know what, you're glad John's not even in this call because John would kill you.
Yeah.
Like,
You're lucky I wasn't there. Like, me going to work that night is what saved his ass. Because I would have... You think you guys would have broke him. The fact that he would have did that, he would have finally woke up the beast.
And you know, he said, oh, M64 bros. Okay, I'm gonna mention you briefly. Okay, briefly.
He tried to do he tried to do that to M64 Bros, but M64 Bros is solid.
I was the one that got the horse's spiel, so I'm gonna say everything, everything that Conundrum was able to say, because the Conundrum said, "I fear when Kioma streams." I'm gonna drop every pipe bomb. He was the one that said during that little whole fiasco that happened back then, which I'm fine with M64 Bros.
Yeah.
Do your thing now, which you do hilarious.
And even he's told me that Libra was trying to do something. I think in the comments.
He knew M64 Bros had the bigger community, and at the time I was doing as much shit, and was hoping it died down. Hopefully, that's why I was able to stream so long, because he didn't like the fact that people were getting successful. That was another thing he said. But you know, that's beside the point. But
actually, real quick before you continue that part, everybody go check out a video by Blurry Films. I appear as Doctor Strange in the Infinity War against the Phantom Menace. It is great.
You know what would have been hilarious? Who's the Asian monk guy?
The Asian monk? Oh, Wong. Wong was Hayden Christensen.
If you put me as freaking Wong,
I think he, yeah, I was surprised, but I guess he was putting the heads of each community.
No, I'm just shameless. I'm just.
Yes, I gotta ask him. I gotta ask him next time if he does something like that.
That's another thing he admitted to. Half the drama he caused, jealousy.
And that's the one thing I was always accused of being at. People was like, I don't care. You do your thing. I do my thing my way.
And he could not get over the fact that you had that thing with. Okay, let's explain that damn trial thing. Let's first explain it. Explain that damn thing that he would never let go.
Which one?
Why he was not on the podcast thing and then he went to... Okay, sorry Conundrum, I'm going to be bringing your name up just tightly.
No, but Conundrum would be okay because he has to be mentioned as reference. He's not going to bug about that.
Well, you know, I'm bringing up people and I don't want to start shit. I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
The first thing we say... Yeah, the first thing we say is, be like, look, we have to use your name as a quick reference.
The reason he got kicked to the, Order 66 stream was, at the time, we were noticing shit was always happening every few, like, one thing would be over, another thing would start. One thing would be over, I mean, okay, let me tell you this.
He went out his way to antagonize Joe from Seattle and True Scottish Guy, and probably would have tried to rebound that on me some way. That's why I was really precautious.
I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure the Libra thing was your sister thing that started was due to him. That whole sister thing with, or not sister thing. I thought it's a coincidence. Fuck me sideways and all that other shit I have. Except give it a woman. Thank you. And make it an orgy.
Oh God. Wait, is he there with you?
Hey, I'm not freaking that guy.
Oh, is he there with you?
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, Savage says he could pull up a Stephen King novel. Oh, no, Savage, the lore I found out. I could make him have his own Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah, seriously, it probably could.
And I'll make him spam that shit. He's also very transphobic.
Chris, did you see? Oh yeah, Chris, did you see that video that I was cameoed in? That's the best way to wake up.
So there's that. Savage. He also said he wasn't going. Okay, Retro. I'm sorry again. I'm bringing you up. I know I'm saying sorry a lot, but I have to use everybody for reference because even though all this is over, I was crippled, unable to talk. You can even hear it.
Because he was gonna have Retro thrown under the bus.
No, he said he wouldn't leave Retro alone.
That's a lie. You already know that.
No, I know that because he enjoyed antagonizing him.
Yeah.
Because it gets clicks. And at the start, he said he hated being called Retro 2.0. Bitch, I'll tell you one thing. That wasn't us that came up with that. A commenter said that. I read it, laughed my ass off, and rolled with it. I didn't create that shit. You can blame your own damn community for that. That meme. And the problem is with his dumb ass, he doesn't really realize that's because Canadians' brains are dumber than boxes of rocks. That's why there's a line across where the United States is here, bitch. Canadians up here.
You be careful too, okay?
And I said, halfway through that conversation, I said, I'm gonna throw a bad political joke. I said, God damn you, Trump. I wish instead of wasting your money on the Mexican border wall, you put a wall in front of Canada avoiding me so I couldn't get into your territory. Because, God, Canada.
Let's do this.
Back to the lore dumping. He was friends with everyone else pedos on PSN.
Kaioken! Alright!
Yep. So, to save his own cowardly ass, he would go one by one to get that shit. And let me tell you. The funny thing about those dramas was, when would they happen? During breaks when they weren't antagonizing you, John. Or me.
Yep.
The bitch had people stream sniping my side on Twitch while I was there.
Which was something that threw me off. I was wondering why that shit was always happening.
He had someone stream sniping my ass watching us on Twitch when we would go there to relax. This is obsessive compulsive behavior. Hello, Dustin. Hello, Keith. Hello.
Hold on, wait.
That is borderline stalker behavior. When you literally, when we're on a different platform, which is neutral, by God, Libra, if you'd start some shit, I would have loved it. Twitch people are just as savage as YouTube, we found out.
One of your allies needs some help.
They're like the tweet people when you take away the little blue check mark.
Oh my god, are you serious? Can I do this? Where's the altar?
Power.
I can summon the dragon! Give me unlimited power!
He is semi into little kids.
Jump forward, Shenron!
I did it, Kyo! I finally summoned
I thought I
Shenron!
stunned you into silence, John. I
Give
said
you
he's semi
ultimate
into
dragon
little
change,
kids.
increase the level of all allies. I'll grow stronger, I'll defeat him.
I
Let's
had all
go.
my front teeth pulled, Keith. That's why I sound like this shit. My entire top jaw's gone. And was swollen like a bitch.
Kyo, I have unlimited power!
John, what is your opinion of the fact that this evil asshole was in the kids?
I feel disgusting being around him now.
That's something.
Shit, where's he at?
He was actually in that group of people that were all in. Were all kid touchers. So that means by individual you were into that kind of crap. No wonder you would spam that lolly crap and love them lolly cards. Well, trap pit cards are traps in them, but we're not gonna get that way. I'm not gonna get into.
We're not gonna get into that field.
That crap that's been going on forever. That's a whole different thing involving the Phantom Menace. Boy, I got an issue on them, an essay. But right now I have to air all this crap out. So the fact that you had Conundrum.
Goodbye, Superman
by
and
the way,
Lois.
I feel bad for Conundrum. The guy would not leave him alone in real life like he would me. Like, poor Conundrum. Like, when he would try to log in on PlayStation Network, and Libra would do this shit to me, not you, John. The moment I click it on, he'd know I was on, and he would start a party chat. Like, instantly.
Wait, Chris, Trump's doing what in Arizona? Because you know Kyo dives into the political spectrum.
I think you slightly political Trump's worst here in Arizona are doing ballot watching. Yeah, I understand the ballot watching. I already did my civilian duty and voted. I want my governor out. I'll get onto the balloting thing and laughing my ass off on how ballots are done. Another day. Another day when I'm feeling better. And I know all people I said I was going to come back in December, and that I'm not full streaming. I just didn't have a good enough time to talk fully now to do at least one stream before December returns. Because in December, okay, pipe bomb reveal. guess what I have to
Oh
stream?
shit! Yeah, imagine if you're doing a kill real quick.
John?
Imagine what?
You know, December is when I torment myself, like pulling my wisdom teeth when I have
Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts.
playing bad games. Guess what I'm streaming in December?
The Last of Us Part 2.
No, 1 and 2, back to back.
But I mean, it's really not that painful because one is good. The second
No,
one's
I
best.
have to go from a good game to a crappy game, and I'm supposed to critique them, compare them
Yeah, that's true.
at the same time.
Shit,
So
let me,
there's
let
that,
me get my snacks
and
out the
then I
fridge.
have another thing on the docking block of that too. So look forward to that crap. That's gonna be a whole. Oh wait, and then I have to do Mass Effect 3, and we all know I have bad bias towards Mass Effect 3. So you have 1, 2, 3. There you go, stream reveal. Back to Lolly October, and by the way, thank you Conundrum for dubbing him Lolly October. It makes it more funnier to do this shit to him. The fact, oh, yes, Kaido. Kaido, okay, you're wondering how Kaido got involved. Yes, I can tell you that shit right now.
Oh, Chris, we're gonna be here for a while. Keo's got a lot to say.
He was Mr. Well, he's now something else. He's on my channel, subscribe to him, he's always been there. And, by the way, I'll get into Sega Lover and what all he did, or Anime Lover, what all he did to him, dude. There's a whole lore behind that bitch, too. And I found all this shit because I was incapacitated. And I got off the fence. And this is why I told every one of you, do not get a Korean fence sitter off the fence. You see what Tim Pool happened to Tim Pool when he gets
That GIF never gets old. The fence with this chair.
Yes. Now I'm back in here. If any drama happens, eating my popcorn, enjoying this. Now back to Kaido. Why did Kaido
This is something
make a
he
video
has
on
to do,
Libra?
Chris. I'm not gonna stop him.
Why did Kaido make a video on Libra? That was only 2 minutes long, but destroyed him in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, you know, in 2 minutes he killed Libra, and then Libra somehow resurrected like an evil lich, or a cockroach that's hard to kill. Oh, and Savage, I'm going to quote you for a second, because during the PSN call, I was thinking this. It was either you or, I can't think of it. The other one that did that when we had the whole retro thing saying, delete your channel. Confess your sins and delete your channel. Anybody remember that? I do.
The salt.
The salt of that. Now, that's all I'm going to say on that. I had that your voice pop in at one point during this whole drama of that. That one line. That memeable line. Anyway, back to Kaido. He destroyed him in 2 minutes. How did that get there? So I told, at the time, when I was in the, Conundrum's chat, I think I either said it off before that or them. I said, I don't think Sega Lover knows how bad, he goes, and he likes the Sega world. You might, not like that. Kaido hates lollies and stuff like that shit, and kid touchers, the way he preaches. Drop that pipe bomb on there, and Sega Lover there, let him know it. Oh, Sega Lover found that out, ran to Kaido, and Kaido grilled his ass. So, it wasn't the fact that, in that drunken video that G-Bane, thank you for putting, Evangelion, Shinji crying on a chair, and the Evangelion music over that shit. I was dying. That's right up there with the legendary G-Bane. If you listen to this,
Oh, God.
you hear the punching. The punching thing, somehow, when Libra pulls those fuckeries, G-Bane can make that shit into gold. That's why you're the master of trolling.
Make me immortal!
Because that thing is pure comedy gold.
Make me
It is pity me, that reveal thing, and also, Libra, even though you're no longer around, you don't make a video slamming beers. You don't. A drunken video of you slamming beers. And also, another thing, which Libra fuckery pulled, which is why I know he was in league with the Scotsman, or someone you hated, John.
Oh yeah.
That digital execution, it originally said Emperor John Kill 3D, but guess what the title was changed to, just temporarily, after he brought it back, Johnny Boy. Who says that?
Can you hear me? It's
Yep.
Trunks. I've set up
Which,
a time machine, as
of
well as
all
a crop of
that
supplies.
side, the PC people that you hate, say that phrase about you.
Place them in the right spots.
Rags in them. Sorry,
Hey,
Rags. I don't mean to trigger you, but that is a
I'm
damn...
okay with him now because I've spoken to him before.
Go slot it.
But that's a phrase they used on you,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
So that's a deliberate reference that idiot dropped that he was in league with them. Jesus goddamn Christ, could you not be more on the nose? The fact that you also during this when you flipped out, put your
And I always
favorite
kept him. I always kept him at arm's length when I would see holes in his stories.
Oh yeah, don't go around telling people you're a virgin and telling people also that you paid $200 in Steam cards and texted them to somebody and then waited at a bus stop for them to show up and got your ass cold.
And then
Also,
said you knew
during
a Korean for years.
No, I met him on my the first time I met him was on my Fairy Tail censor video. That's the timeline. That's when I first met him. If you go to my channel and you look up the Fairy Tail, Sony censored Fairy Tail on all platforms, that was the first time I met him in that platform section. Now his channel's gone, so you can't see the goddamn comments, but that's when I first met him.
Not good.
I remember that shit very clearly.
Help them?
Because he made a Riddler meme after that shit. But anyway, that's... Oh, when things were good, he also said he liked scouting people to cause drama.
Another power key. Use it quick.
Which admitted to scouting me. To introduce to you to start wars. Because I seem smart.
This is like the midterms.
It's the mid... Oh, no, we're in the primaries, actually, hilariously, here in the States.
That's true.
With C11 passing, I feel bad for Mudafar and Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
Those are the only Canadians I feel bad for. Because the Canadians have something where they're into their own siblings. They're like people in Alabama.
Shit, he's so close. He's so close.
Okay, that was horrible, but I can't help it.
That's fucking dark. You
Honestly,
went dark right there.
Lieber's behavior, I was afraid he was going to go down the Chris Chan rabbit hole.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
Can you save them?
If not get, good God, Chris Chan rabbit hole. That's all I'll say. Anybody in YouTube who knows what happened with Chris Chan,
I'm
and
afraid he's
that-
gonna go down the EDP route.
Not EDP. Chris Chan's worse because that's okay. I'm just gonna say that an 85-year-old woman, mother. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Not that
Yeah.
she did again. I was afraid he was gonna go down that rabbit hole, and the rabbit holes I had to go down to, my brain was frying daily. There's a reason why I was literally having to be nonsensical because I know the freaking ring was the only thing keeping their asses alive,
Where is everyone?
even though they're dead.
Huh.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
So the fact that you were friends and on your older channel, I went and looked this up. All the people you named were Weapons Wheel podcasters. Oh, what happened to Weapons Wheel podcast? Drake Cord that everybody accuses of. You knew the Drake Cord, which was weird, which is we've always wondered where that comes from. By the way, I'm willing to throw this out here. I have a very strong feeling because there was a video during the time when you were at war with Liquid Steven. We'll call him Liquid Steven. Because he's no longer Liquid Steven, okay? That was the one stream. With Liquid Steven, he had an alt account that existed for 1 day. This is a trick Lieber would pull, by the way. Quickie things, like this shit. Well, too bad he doesn't know how to perform a sexual quickie, but that's besides the point, because he can't get erect. A Viagra wouldn't work for this guy. No, maybe like a bottle of Viagra wouldn't work, and he wouldn't even overdose. Okay. Okay, what was I back at?
Help me!
I just lost my brain train that because I've had so much shit happen this past fencing, get off the fence. Okay, we went through the rabbit hole, we went through that. Somebody backtrack me. What the fuck did I just say 10 seconds ago?
Thanks.
You lost your mind.
My brain-
That'll happen.
Hold on. Oh, okay, yep, that was the trick. Okay, the trick. I just had to go back. There was a channel called We Hate Pizza. We Hate Pizza.
Oh, I think I remember that.
We Hate Pizza. That was tied to Liquid Steven during the whole time where Liquid Steven had the photos from your Facebook. No, not Facebook. MySpace. Which, by the
Oh,
way,
shit.
that's a hilarious picture of a freaking BB gun. By the way, that's a hilarious thing. Now, that's all we'll go into. And through We Hate Pizza, which, by the way, you could not be even more on the nose about pizza because how many times have I stated I hate pineapple pizza?
A lot.
It's a cardinal sin. It was like on that. level, and it had like a pizza with a pineapple on it.
Don't tell that to Jacob. He will curse you out.
Sorry, but hey, couldn't help it.
I know. He already got on my ass.
So the simple fact was, in that video, which was taken down in a day, the guy showed himself. And he had the little text-to-talk thing below that, but it showed him. And guess what the guy was wearing? If I could find it. What looks like, if I recall right, a hoodie and that damn stupid black coat Lieber wore.
Huh.
Why do you think it was taken down so quick?
That really does tie right there, yeah.
And, you know, the sad thing was, you had all that shit happen to you around that time, which you can say for another thing. Let's just say, pizzas.
Oh, yeah.
Ties all the way around that. Oh, and you wanna know how petty fucking Lolly October is? When you hit 1,000 subs when you were in fucking Delaware, freezing your ass off because you thought snow was beautiful, and you didn't realize snow was a bitch.
And I had COVID.
You reached 1,000 subs at that time. The moment you reached it that night, he unsubscribed.
Yeah.
Remember? And doxed you down to 999. So you had to have was it your brother or your cousin? Make sure
some of them did it, yeah.
Somebody. The person who dropped Sunny D on your nice laptop, that person.
Coffee.
I thought it was Sunny Delight.
You wanna fucking remind me about that? Keep going.
It was.
You just see how quick my tonal shift has changed. That fucking computer had everything on it. Remember, that had all my good software on it.
You were everything. You were the chosen computer.
A $600 computer that I only got for $300.
That got killed by an uneven table. Now back to the thing. Oh yeah, and I remember your brother would not take responsibility for putting the damn coffee on that uneven table, knowing your computer was right next to it. That was a hilarious phone call. Or Discord thing during Christmas. Yeah, he was just upon you when you had COVID, when you suffered it multiple times, and people are mixing up that you had COVID during this time. No,
yeah.
You recovered from it. You had, what was it, vertigo problem.
No, not just that. Well, the recent one, but that back then I had recently. I had temporary vertigo.
And a pulled muscle.
No, pulled muscle and a respiratory infection.
At the same damn time Lieber makes that thing, which is just as bad as fucking COVID. You're having muscle problem because you pulled a muscle, he has to have a repair. And guess one thing that John did that you can't do, you fucking Lolly con? John still went to work.
That too.
Why would I know? Because you once called me because a crackhead tried to rob you and take the doctor, they took 2 Sprites to the Dr. Pepper, and I hear the Indian guy in the background talking.
Yep.
You clicked on the thing, and you were right there in the store thing. So, you were still at work, and you looked like death. So, there's that interesting fun factoid. Which, oh my god. So, yeah. Oh, and you know what his excuses why I can't work? And this is during the phone call. I believe he said it like this. I was so sad because at the time I said, get a fucking job and go touch some goddamn grass. You're seeing too much inside your insulated house. I can't work. I'm 33.
Fucking excuse.
I'm 33 and I'm physically incapable of working because the temperature's outside.
Really? Philip Bernard? You know where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
Philip is a man.
It's too cold. It gets too cold and too hot.
I'm sorry. DSP is more of a working man than him, and DSP only does streaming. I'll go down that rabbit hole in a few minutes about the streaming thing and him.
Lieber is unemployed. Intentionally savage. Because he does not like going outside when it's hot or cold.
Here's the thing. I suffer from a little bit of heat rash, yet I still go outside.
He does not like the sunlight. It can give him fucking like a sunburn or something. Or some shit. And you know what's funny? He had an easier job than you did. Why do I know this? He told me himself what job he did.
Yeah.
He was that kind of guy that stands out there like the greeter type level or does the advertisements. And
I did like physical work. Mind you, In the time since you've known me, I've worked at a fucking factory. I've worked at a warehouse.
Hey, you worked on that one day passing things during during the election day, which is just as bad as on Halloween.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, everyone, a joke here. Guess what the crackheads dressed up on Halloween day when John had to work?
Man,
And terrorized where he worked. What were they dressed up as?
Purge gear.
Okay. Back to Libra. Yeah, he'll sleep in.
Pedophile! Wait, did I just say that? I'm sorry, I sneezed.
It doesn't even get that hot up in Canada though. We're at regularly have days at 110 Fahrenheit heat indexes. But I tell you, the insanity that devolved from this was just insanity. You are the definition of insanity, Libra. Or no, wait, not Libra. Why do I call you that? Lowly October. God damn it. Oh. This is just how much shit went on. Oh. And by the way, Lowly October, get some goddamn Flonase. You don't need a subscription for Flonase, damn it. Or do you, in Canada? Nasal spray. Because you always sound like you had a nasal problem. That's one thing I loved about Free Frame's video. He made a video of you with a giant nose. Because you have a freaking nose problem issue. Not gnomes, nose. Goddamn. Again, certain pronunciations since my gum skills still are fucked up. That's why I can't wait to get the part of my teeth fixed. The partial. So, that's his excuse for not working. And he literally says it on the call. I don't have the ability to work. I can't work. So, you would rather rely on government checks. Because you're too lazy to work. Excuse me, what?
Okay, here we go. Now what I miss?
I was telling him, the reason why he couldn't work was, you know what I mean, I said he would rather rely on government checks.
Oh shit, I just realized that my fucking Left 4 Dead Twitch re-upload is also going on at the same time.
Oh well, who cares? He would rather rely on government funding, his Canadian wacky king or queen government funding to survive.
Then actually do something.
Then do something. God damn, that's worse than relying on food stamps and what other things that baby mamas have. And your husband's freaking child service things. Not child services, goddamn, I can't even take the name of it right back. Child support. You want to do that fucking route. Be a parasite off the fucking your weird ass parliament. God damn. And poor Conundrum, you would not leave him alone, and the guy couldn't even get a break from your dumb ass. So during the phone call, when I found that shit out, almost all this shit came out, except for the Liquid Steven part, okay? I put that shit together afterwards, or during that. I always had a hunch. He literally at one point goes, well, what do I do? Delete my channel and all this shit? And I said, hold on.
I'm saying it, hold on real quick. I'm saying it publicly right now, Momo. Your bus driver is a pedophile.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Damn it, John.
Yeah, your bus driver's a pedophile. Well, what race is he?
Who? Canadian?
He's what?
Exactly.
He's a... Okay, question. Is he big with a cone head?
Yes.
Who?
Is his name Edie Pre?
Okay, never mind. We're not gonna go there. We'll
you need to worry about a motherfucker called EDP, Momo. You know why?
I know who EDP is.
You do?
Yes, that nigga that had that fucking cupcake.
Damn!
Okay. Get back to that. Where were we at?
No, because I did not know.
The phone call and the channel thing. Okay.
Yep.
The reason I said that was I said because at the time he was really high, whatever. He's gone now. I told him also, but I said, bitch, I'll know if you have Google pull your thing ransom because they have this little thing that says video privated or something like that. So if you private your channel or have Google hold your channel to ransom like I did mine a few times,
yeah.
like Google does this thing that basically lets you know they have your thing ransom on videos. So I know for a fact it's mostly gone. If he does appear under a different name, well, let's just say it's not going to end happily for him. And I even said that to him. That same channel, let me rephrase that. If that same channel appears under a different name, it's not going to end happily for him. I told him that. But, because when he would take breaks, which I noticed, when he would take those goddamn little breaks, that's when Liquid Steven or some other drama would kick off. I actually did a little timeline. Because I got off the fence, Savage Eldar. I got off the fence. When I go off the fence, I go full tilt warlord mode. I was... John at one point put shifts of get back on the fence.
Yeah, seriously.
You at one point made a gif that said get back on the fence, Guillermo. Get back on the fence. And do you know now there's the joke of Evangelion? Thank you, by the way, G-Bang, for that Evangelion thing with Shinji getting the mech. You at one point said get back on the fence. Which, you know, now the whole drama's on, I'm back fence sitting, which I'm enjoying. But I would love to hear Mr. J's angle on this, because guess what? He didn't even know he went to Mr. J to cause drama. Mr. J had no true idea that Libra was the one that kickstarted that shit. Is that not sad? Oh, wait, and guess what? He admitted when I said that in that phone call with Art from deleting his channel. The reason why is because not only would he go on those breaks, but during those breaks, that's when he contacts N64 Bros, you know, Sega, Mr. Kaido and them. All the people that would consider drama with retro and that shit, that's when he goes on breaks. He contacts them. Through comment sections or going in streams or something. And I said, bitch, you're a little bit too dangerous. For one,
yeah, for
I
real.
don't think your channel, but if you don't make content anymore and you just go around contacting people that know who you are and know your channel and click back and trace it back to you, and you're gonna just constantly keep a cycle going and not let us give us the fuck alone, get rid of your fucking channel, come back under a different one, kind of like, I don't know, a meme channel, where you're like 1 subscriber, and then do that. And I pray to God I don't figure it out to you. You can still watch your YouTube content, just get rid of your goddamn main one, because you're too well known at this point.
Yeah, the only time I ever...
John,
yeah.
When I found out when he was a lolicon, how bad were we tempted just to delete every video we had with him?
I know, I was tempted.
But the problem is, okay, this is gonna sound greedy, capitalistic, and corporate, and just selfish as hell. All our watch hours would have dropped down by at least 500 if we got rid of those videos. You know that, right? We would have lost a shit ton of watch hours. Or you would have. So we're just like, and at the same time, we both made an agreement, like, you know what? That's just gonna be part of the dirty past. How many times have we had that shit on there? And I'll just make the shit publicly known. Which, you know, you can go here and link it there, and why that shit's still there. If anybody ever asked. By the way, why is it when Libra leaves, all of a sudden, my watch hours shoot up by 70 that were missing? Let me see here. I get the community tab unlocked. Shit. Another thing happened to unlocked. Like, all of a sudden, YouTube just gives me a shit ton of privileges the moment Libra disappears. What the fuck were you doing? Gatekeeping all channels? Your channel shot by, like, how many watch hours, John?
A lot.
That one day he disappeared. Oh, a bunch of watch hours that you were missing just got reinstated.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Side note, everyone, if you need to know what was going on with our watch hours, because how many times was I close to hitting the 4,000? Like, I've already succeeded the over 1,000 subscriber part, but it was during the Quantum stuff where Susan was caught for taking people's watch hours that criticized Quantum and YouTube, because, let's be real, it's the optics of the situation. Now, whether they're right or wrong, they just saw it as a bunch of content creators going after a dark-skinned content creator.
Cupcake TV or Grifting TV. We're not that, damn it. We're having that shit on our hands. Grifting TV. Yeah, we thought that was it. But the moment Libra leaves, your watch hours that disappeared came back. Half of my watch hours that should have been like, because you know when I disappeared, they take half your watch hours or something. There's like a severance they do. I got like over a bunch back. So this is weird. Already that's weird.
Exactly, and I noticed something. I also noticed we have to do. I noticed a little trick. I've been porting over my Twitch streams along
You might
with.
as well explain that because people think you're live streaming when you play those games.
Yeah, no. I'm porting over my streams, so it's like even if you see me like with the camera on, that's because I was on Twitch. I can't I'm not actually live. That's why I put it in the title, Twitch re-upload. Because you'll hear us.
People didn't know you were Twitch uploading, and they were getting
Yeah,
mad.
because people were confused in the chat. Because everyone knows I will answer, or it's related to something. But there, you'll see like the Dragon Ball 7-hour one should have been indicated. Because look at the design of the room in the video, in the stream, my background compared to where it is now.
Okay, I would make a joke meme on something like that, but right now it's not a good time to do memeing something. I can't believe he hated being memed. Why? Why?
Memes
Here in the States,
immortalize
it's a good
you.
thing. Memes immortalize you. So, but I'm sorry. From now on, you are now Lolly October. You have
Hold on real quick, Kia. I gotta read this because this person that commented on my stream might have gave me an answer to why my death bat. Remember the Silver versus Shadow debate we was having?
Yes.
He said that
Dude,
he thought
Ichigo not getting blocked. I'm aware that it's off topic. Sorry, I thought it was the reason why it got claimed. No, Rooster Teeth got Deku.
Rooster Teeth personally did it, and it was they let me talk about the Trunks part, but once it got to the Silver part, that's when they they copyright claimed the stream. Basically, they issued a false DMCA because other people were doing it, and I didn't see nothing happen to those.
That's the sad thing. Cupcake TV can, which Rooster Teeth can get away with it because they're over 1 million something. Cupcake TV can't to a degree, and Rooster Teeth has a lot of power. Whereas I don't know why that Cupcake TV does not. But back on subject, yeah. They got you when you did the Sega part. They let us talk all about Dragon Ball Z. But the moment you hit Archie, and you know, I find this racist as heck.
Yeah, Naruto versus Ichigo. Is Deku? No, I was just reading that.
No, but here's the funny part. The moment Kage gets to speak about something he's well known on the Sonic thing, that's when you banned your stream.
Yeah.
Susan, that's racist. We all know Kage's ethnicity. So that's evil. You shut a brother up. Damn.
Can you help them? One of your allies needs some help.
I'm gonna have to pull a future Gohan and give my life so everyone can escape.
Why are you wearing wings, John?
Oh, because I customized, like I said, I customized my character.
You ain't no saint.
In the Dragon Ball world, I'm a saint.
In the Dragon Ball world, you're a saint. There are no saints in this world.
I'm gonna have to give my life to take on Cell. First, I need to have my. Hold on, I need to get a power increase. Because I don't think he knows I'm down here.
Jackie, let me give you a link to my channel right here. To whatever, jump to it real quick. That way I can see your things and I can answer it at the same time because that's how I'm doing it because I'm trying to manage 2 streams at once. And I'm probably dying because I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
Okay? So if you can't get to it, I'll be able to answer questions because I'm trying to manage 2 streams at one time while John's...
Oh yeah, it's 2 cells versus each other. Let's go, bitch. Oh
okay,
fuck.
Now back to that. What were we at? God, we... Oh wait,
oh fuck, he eradicated us.
Playing, and then it was... Somebody please give me details on where I'm at because this is... Like, I have too much info in my head. Alright. Oh yes, we all know you were under Danger Man something. You had those big mental breakdowns, the reason you left YouTube, which by the way, I time framed it. You started the Libra October account around the same time you met me. Weird. That's all I'm gonna say.
We all fucking died. I was the last one to at least try to do something.
Can I just say that I don't like YouTube drama because sometimes it bleeds into real life. But at the same time, we all know YouTube drama sells. Let's admit it. YouTube
That's the
drama,
problem, yeah.
But it's like a crackheaded drug. It makes you worse than a purge crackhead.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's fun to be diverse and talk about different subjects instead of just focusing on one particular topic.
That's why I exploit the fandom menace and their bullshit.
At least they're diverse in their stupidity.
Tell them what you think about that video. You didn't expect me to be Doctor Strange.
Okay, when you did that little thing on Libra, I died laughing. I did not expect you to put freaking glasses on and have a death note out.
No, oh no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about, you know, the video that Blurry made when I went up when
Oh, that
he
was
had
that was
all
hilarious.
he had all the real fans go after the fandom is and geeks and gamers with Thanos.
But I'll just say this.
Oh,
I
my
think
video
your
responding.
Your video responding to Libra and that shit he pulled, I cannot believe you just decided to get all dressed up and get in a freaking... Put some glasses on, take them off, pull out a notebook. Or, no wait, it wasn't a notebook, it was a Holy Bible. Yeah, Libra, you say you're a Christian, yet you don't even know what a King James Bible is.
And you remember that video of me beating my nephew with a Bible?
Was that the same Bible you beat him with?
Yep.
Not today, devil! Go figure. Instead of not today, devil, was not today, pedo. Not today. And then, the moment you reveal some ugly truth, he has a fucking meltdown because he knows he doesn't like it. Because that's his MO. And by the way, if you see premieres the rest of this month, it's mostly Fire Emblem videos that were the whole game in video format. That's why they're dropping, and that a few next week and a few that week. So I'm probably gonna be able to stream consistently back in December, but before this whole thing dies, I'd rather just capitalize this while everyone's dumb, because, yeah, let's admit, we all capitalize on drama every now and then. So I'm just airing this shit out, so when I start my damn run, I don't have to worry about this damn stigma stuck to me. Wait, no, I don't want stigmata, I don't want to be related to Jesus, get me away. John's grandmother personally sent the exorcism.
I didn't do shit.
What was that video that you were playing when Kage was there that was making me scream? The Preacher of Truth.
Oh, the Spirit of Truth, which Kage never heard of. You did, because you never heard. You heard it, but have you ever seen the actual video?
You sent it to me, and it was like your grandmother's spirit came to exorcise me.
Oh
So
yeah,
sorry for that.
bro, I was dead when I heard you die from that video.
That was my punishment, my sins. So no, I've already paid for mine technically. I don't want any more stigma following me around when I come back. So.
Oh no, you still have some sins.
Apparently, I'm still the Satanistic devil, because.
Oh yeah, my grandmother believes you're the devil. She believes you are quite literally related to Kim Jong-un, and it's killing me.
What was the one just recently political that you said when I came in on your stream? I dressed up like Tim Pool, and she's like, "Oh, he is a good person," not realizing that was me.
No, like, here's the thing. One of my cousin's friends is Asian, but she loves him up and... But
No. Remember when she saw me on stream and I was dressed all nicely?
Oh, she thought you was Tim Pool, yeah.
And she thought I was... She said, "Oh, what do you know? Asians are worth saving." What was it she thought I was worth saving for?
Okay. Because she's like, oh, because in New York, because I remember where she lives at. Where she lives at in New York there's a Chinese restaurant down the block. So she assumes, this is relates to this. Like, one of my cousin's friends, he's Asian. She assumes that because why every time she sends my cousin to the Chinese restaurant, she's like, "Oh, go with the Edwin. He would take you to the Chinese restaurant. You know, the people, they get the discount for each other." I was like, what?
Which is true.
So wait a minute. You being Korean can get you a discount from the Chinese?
Listen, okay, I just went to my old hometown, like, or not old hometown, like, and across the state where I used to go to the mall, and this place that basically I would eat Chinese food from is still there, and the size meat chicken I order is like $10. Well, it was like $9. I guess I somehow got a discount. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I hadn't been to that place in over a decade. If we're gonna meme on this, meme me and embrace the meme, at least I can embrace that shit. I know I'm Korean, I can run with that shit. And damn it, Rocket Man, quit! We're launching off over 20 plus missiles. That's as much as I would say, because John Scrammer is gonna think I'm part of the nuclear holocaust. Next. And then she's gonna send the Preacher of Truth after me. No, leave me alone.
That would be a classic if that happened to you.
No, watching the Preacher of Truth nearly killed me. It was like sending me to a church and making me explode. But we're deviating again.
Mm-hmm.
But oh yes. Libra will find out shit what you know on you and keep the old information just so we can exploit the old information. Because during the whole thing, I found his favorite file because you accidentally made it public. And if you copy the link, we all know that. Like your playlist or your thing, you copy the link, you can kind of save it even when you private it. There was a stream clip of your with True. You remember your Kingdom Hearts thing? That was in there. All those video cut things you would use for dirty information, those were specifically in that damn playlist.
Like, for what reason exactly? It's like...
So whenever he would make something drama, he would have that stuff for quick access. But, bitch, quit using completely outdated material, add some new information to it. Don't rely strictly on the outdated thing, because that's how you start old wars back up. Dumbass.
Exactly.
The one thing that dumb Lolicon doesn't understand is context. Let's throw everything out of context. I'm trying to add context and go everything on stream of thought. No, I don't want thoughts, thoughts on my stream, damn it. Although, at least that proves I can get women, unlike freaking Lolly October, who probably has to go behind a Wendy's. No, what is it? Like a Jack in a Box and get a $20 blow job. But it wouldn't even be $20, it'd be $1. Sorry, you're not even worth $20. You're worth $1. No, what is it? 1 cent. Because I don't know what the Canadian.
Thanks for the money, you
is.
fucking simp.
That's exactly right. He is. Oh my God, Lolly October.
Actually, no, wait, real quick. Here's the thing.
No, he's actually.
Do we have to tell him? Do we have to tell him about the? No, do we have to tell him about the bribery he tried to do?
He's like, I just realized something, John. He's a Pokemon simp. Because he's actually sent money to women that didn't show up, just like you do with Pokemon in them. And those Twitch streamers.
So I'm saying, do you need to bring up the time that he would try to bribe me?
Bring it all up, Eric. Everything, John.
All right.
Everything.
I'm gonna tell you guys this. Fucking.
Throw it all your.
This is one thing. This is one thing I don't like to do, is interfere with either friends or getting into, like, I don't want to, like, it's not my job to help someone get with somebody. You need to have the ability to do that on your own.
Hey, I got a question. What if it's that guy, you live near each other and you need to introduce the girl next door? Will you help with that?
No, that's you're on your own.
No, I meant, like, basically say, hey, I know her, but I just can't get to her on time. You know, the old pickup way, where you live next to each other and you see the person and you introduce them.
That depends. That's a little different. Yeah, that's a little different. But
Okay,
as in fucking trying
asking.
to babysit the whole way to help with the hookup now.
I'm just saying the actual pickup thing where you take the person to them and that introduce pickup and you walk the fuck out.
So
You're
basically,
okay with that's the exception. Now
what
continue.
he would do is, he's like, John, there's this girl in California that I need you to talk to for me. Can you just hit her up? Here's her information. Here's her Steam. Can you this? I was like, already but here's the thing. By the way the chick looks in her pictures, you could tell. I'm like, this is a bot.
That won't work for
She's not even a fucking, what's it called? I could tell she's a scam artist. Cause
she's a
on Facebook, every single one of your pictures are done professionally, with not ones you randomly upload that girls would normally do from their phone. Cause even cell phone pictures don't come out looking that professional level.
Yeah, they have bad pixels. What is it? The pixel frame? What was it? Catfish. Yeah, he was getting catfished. Continue.
So he was like, John, and I used to tell him, no, Libra. I'm like, look, if you want to do this on you, you have to do it yourself. I mean, literally, that's something I had to learn to do.
Yeah.
So
and the only thing I gave the exception to was when you introduce somebody physically. Like, I'm right next to you, like your thing right there. Like
you're right there.
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the girl's like right outside, and you're just like, hey, how you doing? Cousin, come out here. Bye. That's the exception to the rule.
So he would even say, John, look, what would I have to do to get you to help me? Do I have to look, I'll give you, look, Canadian play, like he says, I think the PlayStation cards over here probably could still work if I give you the code and everything like that, or they might be different because Ken was like, Libra, I'm not gonna look.
Hey,
I don't need that. I don't want that.
voice for him, will you please? Make it more better.
I'm trying to.
Okay, just kidding.
John, can you please help me? Okay, look, I'll send you some PSN cards. Look, I really want to. I want her to take my virginity, dude. You know, come on, help me.
Thank you.
I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's not my place to do that. So
Great. You found
he's like, oh, fine, forget about it. Even then, but here's the thing. Even though I didn't take the thing. I was like, first try, I went ahead to try to message the chick. She said, and I was like, okay, so it is a real chick. She said that Lieber just would not stop talking to her even though she wasn't interested.
That's a new power key.
Oh, okay, so you didn't take the money, but you wanted to find out if it was an actual dude. So that's basically, for clarification, everyone, John wanted to find out if he got catfished by a dude.
You know what to do with that
So you
key.
called to clarify to see if that was a dude.
Well, not call it clarified. It was
And that
DMs.
was worse! Look, you found out the worst!
Yeah, it was an actual chick, and I was like, yeah, this chick is way like you can just tell if a chick is appropriate for you or some girl you should know you should not be fooling with.
Or in that freaky shit.
Yeah. Well, it's not that freak shit. It's just that, like, it's like, you know how you look at some girls and guys, you be like, how do you
like,
have
would be
that,
the one that,
you know?
ties Lieber up in bondage gear
Yeah.
and make him like a complete simp, like gag ball him and blindfold him and everything, to just leave him there.
So I was just like, well, I mean, I didn't know this. If I'm bothering you, I'm sorry, because he just said that he needs somebody to message through for him because he says he can't reach. She says no, I have him blocked.
Damn! Damn!
I was like, oh, because all he did was tell me that, oh, he just needs somebody from America to contact you through California because you can't contact someone with the phone numbers from Canada to, you know, the U.S., which I know is a little shit. So she was like, no, and I told her, well, look, I'm not gonna bother you. I'm sorry if I did. She said, no problem. That's no, you're not bothering me. You didn't know. So I was like, all right, I appreciate that. So she, after that, I didn't message. And all I did was tell him saying, nope, she didn't get back to me.
Yep. By the way, never ask somebody to do that for you, through long distance wise, because then they can hold it dirt for you. The reason why I said physical wise, because then, like, if he was your next door neighbor, because then if you get married, you can someone can blame you for the reason why you got divorced.
Someone is
Yeah.
Can you help
Because you introduced them, okay? That's why I use that analogy. Continue. I want to hear all your dirt. I just aired out mine.
So basically, that's the first time I kind of found it weird. I was like, all right, probably Libra doesn't know she blocked him. I'm gonna spare him that stress. Then, when he brings up the idea, I'm like, okay, you know somebody for years. I was like, all right, let me, I'll join to see where this goes. Then Kiyo's like, John, I've known him only for a couple months, and that's the first time I'll tell Kiyo, I was like, he told me a couple years.
That was off stream. The first time I met you was on Resident Evil 2 stream player side. Go reference that for shameless plug for John's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
So I was just like confused. I'm like, what in the fuck? There's so many. So from that point is when I started to just kind of leave Libra slightly at arm's length. I was like, okay, look, I'll still commune with him, but I'm not gonna be heavily as investedly commune with him and all that. And then he just started reawakening old drama between my old rivals.
Wait, hadn't by that time you and Scotsman, with the video that he always used, just gotten over?
Yes.
So that's when he introduced me, was shortly after that video clip?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, continue. I just needed to know that for my own context.
So it was just like, we were wondering why we were getting all these issues with Bruce, and you were noticing it, and it made it look like, I was like, I don't respond to anybody unless they come looking for me. And that's how it always would appear. You know, I never would say anything to someone until they would say something to me. So I got thrown off because I'm like, why are you coming to my stream, Bruce? Like during Kingdom Hearts, where you're not mentioned at all and weren't mentioned for years. The only thing people would ask me is like they wanted to know my side of the story. I gave them my side of the story, but it's almost like he would just show up when I would say my side of the story, and I'm like, why are you? It's your choice to come out this way. You don't have to. So it's almost like in my mind, you're initiating. You're trying to reinitiate something because it's up to you to come here and cause a dispute. And then Libra just kept egging it on and just would respond to him, then I would, and I was like, cause you know me, I'm not gonna not respond, I'm gonna put you in your place when I see shit.
Mm-hmm. You act on situation impulse.
Yeah.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Continue. But, oh,
Yeah, hold
that's
up,
when I
I'm in the middle of a
found out
fucking
who- How
crisis.
to get a hold of Scott Smith's crew during that
Yeah.
phone call. So that's why they would never leave you alone. Just continue with your story. down here.
Exactly, so ever since then, Libra was going after him, Joe from Seattle, trying to get me to be in the middle of it, and he even asked me to make videos. I said, I'm not gonna make videos on Joe, I have no qualms with him. He has nothing with me, I got nothing with him, it's plain and simple.
Wait, preface this thing, you have nothing wrong with Scott Smith currently, by the way.
No, nothing right now. Yeah, no, not at all. Because the last time we confronted each other, there was an arrangement made that no.
And that's all. You're just giving this for context, right?
Yeah, this is just for context. It's like
Okay,
no
continue
matter,
your story. I just
no
wanted to
matter.
know
I know.
if-
I'm just saying, like, it's no matter what he does or no matter what I do. We are literally, we can. The arrangement is we can't respond to each other. Period. So I don't care about everyone else. His is just
Continue.
different because he does
said
it to
used
tick me.
some, like, timing.
Yeah. So the timing was just off with every time somebody would get on my case about something, and I'm like, Libra, how do you already know that about this going on, and you're trying to prepare me for it? Until I figured out recently with his whole situation. Now I'm like, so he's been the cause of this? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, man, if I could ever ask Retro if he came on my stream, and I would only ask this once. Was he always contacting you on PSN, or had you had him blocked for a long time?
No, I didn't block him. I just had him off
No,
PSN.
Retro,
But
that's the only question I would have for Retro at this point.
oh,
Was during the whole thing, was he always unblocked for you from PSN? But other than that, continue.
I think that's all. Everything that leads up to this point.
No, any other thoughts that you were going to say for your video now that it's gone? Air it
No,
all
it's just
out.
I aired out my video on him, and the only thing we have is just the sins he's done. So if he gets out of line, or comes back
Well,
and
he
does
can't anymore,
bullshit,
he's gone.
who? No one stays gone forever off this fucking platform.
No, he'll
Because
come
mind
back
you,
under
mind you, he was
name.
exactly he was never banned or anything like that. So it's not like he's a ban evader.
No. But when he comes back, he'll be super tiny, like a freaking tiny little caterpillar. So it'll take him a while to get to a freaking...
So it's like, and the thing is, I used to tell him what he should do to keep content going, because the thing about also watch time and people like, do your own thing. And then I used to give him credit. I was like, yeah, he did the idea of digital executions, but his were never constructed correctly. Mine's were at least they flowed into the next thing, and I give an explanation. You get text, subtext to understand.
Just for people to know, I would actually have to spend at least an hour helping him script certain clips that would help him avoid, like, Toy coming after your ass and making him deblocked. By the way, I never flagged his ass. That was false.
Yeah, we never flagged him, so
I never heard
swear
you
we
issue
got
a retraction on that shit, by the way.
I swear we got blamed for flagging, and I'm like, the only person I'd ever flag would be the Regina Lover channel, because that was shit that had personal information that you do not put out that breaks the rules, which I don't understand how YouTube, again, when you report those, they don't do anything about it, and it broke the rules. And
Liquid Steven, it sure is funny, like I said. Your body type sure matches Liquid Steven's for that We Hate Pizza. He's wearing the same coat you did when I'm fighting the trolls. But using that change the voice software, because you're too much of a damn chicken, so we couldn't spot your voice, because you have to just damn nasoflowed voice to be able to spot it. By the way, Regina Lover, we have no issue with you. We're using you as context. Okay? Jesus Christ. We all got too much shit in our lives to worry about shit like this right now. That's why we don't have time to stream half the time. Plus, the only time you're gonna be streaming like crazy is when God of War comes out, correct? Huh, John? Oh crap. He went silent again. He might have got kidnapped, y'all. Help him! The Jehovah's Witnesses came after him. But apart from that, that's literally as much sins as I can imagine for Libra's, Lowly October's End. And there's a... Keith, yes, or sins we don't know about, that would definitely be it. Alright! At the time stamp of this video, which is like 72 minutes on something on my end, the Lowly October drama that I had to get off the fence for, I'm back on the fence now, and I'm just gonna remain eating my popcorn, watching anything that happens, because I do not want to get off the fence again, for anything. Because that's the only reason I found out all this shit on his dumbass. Which I wish I didn't. So, there's all that. Hopefully next time I'll be back to streaming consistently to somewhat angle. We'll be able to talk again fully, which I know what my whole gums will be fully recovered by come December. I'm just pushing it because I'm feeling extremely healthy today and all that other shit. By healthy, I mean I can talk for long periods of time, damn it. I mean, not rephrase that, I ain't no... Please do! That way. I gotta find a fucking thumbnail. I'll make a fucking custom thumbnail after I get done with the stream. Because for one, I need to find my picture of my flip-flop. Me holding the flip-flop saying, time to bitch slap your ass. Or something like that. Maybe I should put I will send you to Jesus. No, wait, no, I can't send you to Jesus. I mean, I send you to hell. I'll send you to Lucifer. Whatever his name is. Alright, let me check and see on John's end on stream answers I have answered questions too. Because we all know I love those questions. Ah! He disappeared from the lobby. That's why he disappeared.
Okay, what I miss?
Like I said, I just ended the chapter on my Libra's End and all that other stuff. And I said, I'm gonna make a flip-flop thumbnail saying I'll send you somewhere.
Flip-flops.
This video. You know the infamous one with the sparkly thing, which you made sparkly?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. So, like I said, I ended most of the my airing out, and then I'm gonna stay back on my fence now, and I'm gonna get my GIF out with the boonk. Get my sunflower covered in barbed wire. Alright, for future references, now that we're done with this, whenever I get better, what on podcasts, name the victims I'm probably gonna have to lay out for this. On Phantom Menace I need to cover and look up into.
Well, I need to see. Let me see. Let me check which ones have been acting up because you already know what's his name. Inquisitor's been defending them. Which I mean,
Oh,
he doesn't.
yes, we know for a fact Lolly 101 just sleep Libra's sister. He even admitted that.
Yeah, cause you know what's funny? It's like, tell them all the Inquisitor couldn't even use the word the Dunning-Kruger effect correctly.
Okay, yeah, Dunning-Kruger effect. Look that up. Dating into something, whatever. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to add that last insult. So we're gonna pop shot more.
Yeah.
Continue. Let's get the Death Note out, or we're not writing, or the stream note out for people that I need to prepare myself to be a mad scientist and prepare nukes for.
Alright, so explain to this. Remember when I showed you the video of the Dunning-Kruger effect, how by that logic in that video, everybody in the early parts of when they're learning something, everybody is the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Oh,
But
God, I just realized
then
that thing.
you get knocked down, and then when you gain more information and learn even more, it's it's not discouraging, it's more so encouraging. So when he tries to put me down, he's unintentionally putting me down and
It's humbleization.
it's humbleization, which has long since happened. So he's using the term, he's using it in a useless manner, because he's just
tell people the whatchamacallit, the I need a list of people, Phantom Ministers I need to look up that are being assholes, so I need to be prepared to come December when I get back fully. Because this is something, because
you already know Nerderotic lies 24/7. Ryan Kennel's racist.
That guy, I didn't want to look up Neurotic.
Geeks and Gamers is by nature retarded.
Oh god, Geeks and Gamers, when I found out that thing about Tetsuya
Anna
Nomura, and then
Anna only gained fame over the loss of a loved one. Mecha Random is literally a frickin' Karen, which is, you know, there's an interesting fact. They hate people of LGBTQ media, but Mecha Random is bisexual. So
we'll cover that. We'll cover her whole damn thing on a damn thing. I don't mind nuking.
no, but you get what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
That's a massive contradiction
Rules for
to
me,
what they
but not for
yes, that's what they embody. Oh, Kage! Well, no, I'm just playing Breakers. Kio's popping noise.
Kage, I'm just airing out the last bit of.
I told him the
Keep
shit
your
that
ass
we've
in
been.
here if you can hear it, so you can air yours. I'll reinstate it for a little bit longer, so you can say your side of it if you need to.
You know what I told? But here's the thing. I told him all the shit you and I've been going through on Xenoverse 2, and he's like, "Good Christ!" And he doesn't even believe in God, and he's like, "Christ."
Do you know how hard it is to get the freaking Super Saiyan God?
Did you tell him that? Did you tell him that mission that I put you through that traumatized you?
Shut up. I did find out one thing. If you do those missions with somebody else, they're cleared automatically on your end as well.
No, I know.
I didn't know that thing. You left that little information out after that traumatization of Broly coming after me.
Omega Shenron.
No, Broly.
No, but remember the Omega Shenron, the Janemba?
No. Beast embodiment Broly came after us that one mission. I put him down. He came back up.
What's going on here?
He came back up 4 times.
Yeah, we gave Broly like 7 Zenkai boosters before we put him down.
And at one point, I'm just like, Beat, I'm sorry. Please go back to Warhammer. It was getting to that point.
And then when we beat him, you were like, it's over. And then you're like, wait, what? Why is the boy in Omega Shenron here?
Wait, are you talking about that raid boss you told me about when I was at work?
The mission that yeah, because Kyo's like, that mission devastated his mind.
Wait, can everyone hear you now, Kage?
Yes. Wait,
Alright,
can you
air
hear
your
me?
grievances on Lolly
He wants you to
October,
air your
please.
grievances, because Kyo's finally came back for vengeance and wants to finally get off the fence, and then he's going back on the fence after this.
No, I'm not airing
Okay.
off the fence. I'm just airing out everything I had because everyone knows I had the teeth operation and couldn't talk for shit. You saw me. I looked like Daffy Duck for a few days.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
You look like
Hold on a second.
You look like Sapopovich and Yamo.
Hey, I'm not afraid to admit when I look horrible. You could meme the shit out of me. If you had Snapchat, you probably wouldn't have never let me live it down. Now,
I do have Snapchat. What are you
air out
talking
your
about?
grievances on that lowly pedophile. Please, air them out. This is a one-time shot. because we know. I don't care to be a token if need be. Air them out so you don't have to worry about putting it on your taint your channel, Kage.
Oh god, he hit somebody.
Oh god, I heard something happen.
Someone save
You
me!
preparing to scream?
Yep.
Super Saiyan scream? Oh god. Everyone, Kage's gonna go full blown Super Saiyan on us, or full blown Bankai mode on us. Prepare. Prepare when he goes full Bankai mode to unleash his full Devil Trigger and let out his rage towards Lily October.
Bonk.
Guy. Wait, did that just say Chinese herb?
Wait, where?
In the freaking game. I picked
My
up an item
game?
that just said no, my game. It said
Oh.
Chinese herb. And I just made the joke.
Oh,
I got
that means
Chinese.
that means you got opium.
Well, I guess they need it in this city's a horrible setting.
And how do you control By getting opium.
Let's save that for an Alex Jones stream.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
I swear, if we had the finances, we would create InfoWars Reborn.
I would not mind doing that just for the hell of the lulz. If I could get a correct camera, I would get
Yeah.
on like the get up like that and just do that. Oh, you saw the genocide video I sent you, right? Where Alex Jones appears in that video and he's like, "What the hell?"
I still feel his trial is a message against freedom of speech.
Oh, it is. There's no way you can pay that much money back, and the fact that it was over $1 billion, not even Big Pharma get charged that much money, people.
Yeah, they did that. They did that to basically say, oh, you can't have. Basically, freedom of speech now has consequences. I bet you anything, Mama Susan praises that fucking trial.
That's why I think Ricada got in trouble. Like that shit, he was covering that goddamn trial. And then they terminated his channel temporarily.
And I heard a rumor that the reason why Rumble might not, they're not trying to get, they want to have sponsors, but they don't, because if they get sponsors, rumors that YouTube could find a way to either
Pull up
have
Activision.
what?
They want to pull up Blizzard Activision.
Yeah.
Or Sony Activision. They want to have a custody battle.
Which this is hilarious right now too.
Someone!
Okay, what's your opinion on that? But while we're waiting for Kage screaming butt to get back here, on if Call of Duty went only to Microsoft, would that not be a bad
It would
idea?
die.
One of your allies needs some help.
Oh wait, Kage's back?
Sorry, I had to get my lunch.
Oh,
Alright.
we thought you were beating your brother again.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
The fact that everyone can hear you now is a good thing, correct? You
Yeah.
Someone is down.
Alright, now tell your part on Lolly October. Let the grievances flow.
Oh boy, this should be interesting.
Or you don't have to take your channel. So that's the better part.
Yeah, you're tainting Kios.
Alright. Well, I'll just say this, like, I never had a personal beef with the kid. The guy is just that...
He's
the
not a
fact that
kid,
you-
he's a guy.
Yes, I said
He's
guy.
a grown 33-year-old man.
Alright, I never had any problems with the guy.
He's older than
Guy,
EDP. Oh my god.
I just say it myself. It's just, why is he this incompetent?
Power key.
And the fact that this dude literally just... And the fact you went against... And the fact that he went against you and John... Is baffles
Okay.
me since you guys helped him out.
Here's the second thing I gotta wonder, because this is something, your opinion on the fact that he used 3 mentally ill people, was aware of their problems and threw them under the bus for the simple fact he'd get fame.
That's kind of fucked up when you think about it.
Your opinion, because that's what happened. Please tell us your opinion on that, because we just went through the whole damn thing.
Like, I just said it. That's pretty fucked up, man.
And we know Ancient Hyrulean and all them, or whatever their names were that I didn't participate in, or that lynching. The fact that you knew they had those problems, and you exposed them,
Look, I would say this. Just because they have a personal problem, don't need to air their business out there in the world. Like seriously,
Unless
man.
it's necessary.
Yeah. Unless it's necessary. But Aaron, that guy needs help. That kid needs help. Like professional help, mental help.
But it's like,
psychological help.
why does it take a what's the word I'm looking for? It takes like you had to have been fucking pounded in the head basically until you got the message. But it's already at the point where it's like, okay, we don't fucking care whether you get the help or not. You should have got it a while ago.
I told Libra, I said, Lolly October, the last time I talked to him, I said that you're a sick individual, you're the most sociopathic, narcissistic monster I ever met once I got that shit out of him. And a bunch of other people like
Sociopath? Wait.
Sociopath.
You call him a sociopath? You call him a sociopath?
Psychopath, whichever one you want, who has no emotions. He doesn't care to throw people under the bus for his own benefit that he knew had problems. He even said that. And you know what's funny? The whole time he's admitting this, he had a shitty grin on his face, and guess what he asked during the thing? Can I please come back on your podcast, sis?
Hell no.
You already threw both Kyo and John under the bus, and you say, "Oh yeah, can I just come back to it?"
Well,
No.
he tried to throw us under the bus with literally nothing that could be thrown under the bus.
I want to add a caveat. People who think I'm being too cruel and never gave him a second chance. On my second channel, on the 3rd of July, okay, we all know 4th of July is huge. I had him on a Call of Duty stream through Twitch, just to try to repair things. And I guess that won't work out, so you can't ever say I didn't try. And I uploaded the VOD to freaking YouTube. So, I actually tried it one time. I did, but yeah. Ooh. The fact you want to contact old enemies just so you can get clicks is even worse. When you're at peace. You're worse than some freaking politician.
Fuck, I got turned into a jawbreaker. Oh wait, no, I think I got saved.
That's some. I didn't know he stood to Xavier levels of bad.
Wait, you didn't. Okay. God, the lore exposition I said, I told you he used those people. I told you that he had access to get to the true, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
That he was going to use that to stir up them. I think you were aware he was going to use the other people that went order against them because they don't, like normies. Is that right?
Right, yeah.
What was another one that I had said there? Oh, I told you, wait, we didn't tell you how we assumed Liquid Steven when he showed that pizza account face possibly might be him. Because if you look at the black jacket and the getup and the mask is and stuff that I sent on that Google Drive, it all looks similar to his build if you just use facial. Get me a drink. Face
Oh shit.
change. So,
Oh shit.
now we
That's
can't
just-
prove that part one. We can't prove it. It just is ironically funny because that pizza channel died, like the day it was put up. That video that showed that guy's face and body, it got killed like that day. Was SGR or whoever had found it sent us the video during that whole time. And it was funny was what was on the nose, which made it interesting, was his icon was a pineapple with pizza, and I hate pineapple with pizza.
You and me both, bro.
Sorry, Jacob. I heard you like pineapple on pizza. There's nothing wrong with you liking it. It's just a cardinal sin in my opinion. and please, John, no, keep the preacher of truth away from me.
Keep the
I'm
what?
sorry. Keep the preacher of truth away from me. I thought I heard
You mean
that
the
preacher-
spirit of truth?
Keep him away from me.
Oh, no, because if I show that to Kage, Kage's gonna be like, how do I get rid of my black half?
No, keep him away from me. That was your grandmother's punishment towards me. By the way, I'll say this again. John's correct when he says sending that Asian people tend to get half price. I went to my hometown. I haven't been to my hometown for to see my down to my hometown with a few friends, and we went to the other part where the mall used to be, which is across the other state from the hometown. And in there, I didn't know that this Chinese food place I used to eat at in high school was still open, and it was. Now, size B chicken there was at least $10. I looked at my receipt; it was like $8-9. I got $1 off. Unknowingly.
There you go, Kage. I sent it to you.
What did you do? What did you send me?
Don't. That's worse than the Ben Shapiro thing I sent him.
Oh wait. Oh, I seen that.
Oh, you've seen him, so you know what I'm talking about.
Of course.
By the way, before you think I was doing the Ben Shapiro political, no, it was him reacting to their stupid TikTokers.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
what I
seen
was
that.
sending. because they were so bad. I'm just like, people can't be this stupid. They're stupider than flat earthers. My favorite one of the reaction is when Ben Shapiro has the Peter thing going, no, no, no.
What?
Okay, whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, Frieza, I'm starting to hate you now.
Wait, which fighters?
Yeah.
Oh, you think you're gonna hate him?
wait
You think you're gonna hate him in fighters? Yeah, he's a dick now in
You're gonna hate
Xenoverse.
it in Xenoverse because cooler. Okay, let's tell Kage that Beat's embodiment avatar came to try to beat us up last night.
Good
We were over
Christ!
Beat came into Xenoverse and channeled his inner Broly at us last night. Broly
Wait,
got
Beat?
Well, no, because his favorite character is Broly, but the way Broly fucking came into that match, knocking both me and Kyo around, Broly's the only person that could possibly match my character blow for blow.
And I'm using my powerful character too. I wasn't using a weak one. I was using
Hey,
my
he
full
fucking
maxed out.
kicked us across the damn stages, and then every time we put him down, he got right back up with another Zenkai boost. We were like, fuck!
That is
then
like
to
the
top
worst
it off-
look ever.
But he
then
had the
guess what
fucking,
happened?
what's it called? He had the Black Star power up. And mind you, this is Dragon Ball Super Broly we're talking about at full strength when he
Oh.
fought Gogeta.
I thought it was the.
No,
Mickey
sadistic.
Mouse.
No, sadistic Broly was the other. Was when we did the other one. This is we were fighting Super Broly. That's why he kept getting up.
Yeah. It was still both of those Broly encounters were evil, but this is the one that we just kept getting up, and then we have to fight Deborah after it.
No, we
Oh,
fought them
really?
together. Yeah, Deborah and Omega Shenron.
Drama. How many times did you have to? It was the meme. How many times do we have to beat you, old man?
How
You
many
used up
times
all
do you
your
have to teach you
items?
this lesson, old man?
I mean, we used up almost everything just fighting Broly. How is it we put Janemba down, all the other ones down, but Broly is just... I freaked out when I saw Mega Shinron and Deborah there.
Yeah, cause that motherfucker was all black.
Because we thought it was over. I'm like Frodo, it's over.
No, cause we
It's
only had
done.
one health bar left, and then we just see the fucking triple bars, and then they just. We had to literally avoid one character, beat the other fucking one. It's like, at this point, millennials before the age of 35 are gonna say, I lived through a whole dark age and 3 supposed end of days. Nothing new.
It was the
Fuck
encounter
you,
I had.
Broly.
So, wait. Oh, when Kage gets those encounters, we're gonna have fun.
Oh yeah, we are. Let me just
But first, a certain somebody that missed the raid will show up today. He must
Oh
say
fuck.
the-
Wait,
a
what are you
hero's
talking
duty.
about?
You're gonna face an angry Elder Nigolo. Cause Soma left us to the fucking raids yesterday, left us to our own devices.
And we've had to face a hero's duty one, which is everybody.
We were Dragon Ball hunting and everything. Besides, I know how to farm the Dragon Balls, Kage, so if you need Dragon Balls, I know where to get them.
I see. Yeah, let me
Also,
let me
if you
just
go for
buy the
Saiyan
game.
character, if you go for Super Saiyan God mode, which I had to spend up till 4 in the morning getting, you have to max out your relationship with Whis, an Alpha Pan, Whis, Beerus, Goku, Vegeta,
And Overhead?
Gohan, Gotenks, little arrogant shit, and Pan. You have to max out 7 relationships and be fully trained by them to get Super Saiyan God mode, and use the Wish. So, but the benefits of getting it are awesome. Because I started one-shotting people. I'm like, okay, I can
Ooh,
take
shit, I
that.
missed out.
Yeah, but here's the thing that shocked Yukio is like, think about it. Your Saiyan is above my Frieza Race character, but my Frieza Race character can body Raid Boss Janemba at 65.
No, it was doing damage with two other people using the same damn spam attack.
That too, because that fucking Emperor's Death Beam locks you in place. Once I hit you with it, you're locked in place. You ain't going nowhere until those 20 beams hit.
And here's the funnier part. I was hitting with Vanishing Death Ball. Booze attack.
Oh yeah, you got booze attacks, yeah. Cause see, Kage's gonna be like, John, why does your character look like a combination of Frieza, Cooler, and Cell Max's colors?
No. And something demonic from hell, that tail.
Oh yeah, I like my tail. My tail will fucking smack Cooler and Frieza across the map if I hit him hard enough.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna try that combination.
I can't believe the side quest on the guild, whatever you call it.
Yeah, the Frieza quest, like if you're a Frieza race character, you get an exclusive quest where you can take the Frieza Force from Frieza.
No.
And not only that, cause like you serve him at first, but it's a ploy to him he teaches you the golden form. Then for full control of the Frieza Force, you have to kill him and Metacooler together. That's the only time they're willing to work together to try to stop you.
Have fun fighting the 20 Metacoolers, Kage.
I'll be fine.
No,
Yeah,
you
because
won't.
now the Metacoolers. What are you talking about? The Metacoolers.
20 Metacoolers.
You can body the Metacoolers though, because their health are not that. They don't have a strong health bar. Their health
No,
bars, it's like Cell
dynamic
Junior levels.
with-
Oh,
with
I'll
Cell,
be fine.
Frieza.
Yeah, I'll be fine. If I can handle,
John
Have
knows
you
what
ever
I'm talking
tried
about. You remember that story level?
oh, that's
don't
the
have
story.
that
Yeah,
high
that's the campaign level. Oh yeah, if he's not a high enough level, that's different. But I know Kage. If I just play, if we just throw Kage through a couple raids, he will blitz through the story mode
But if
immediately.
you play it without raids, which I did, remember?
Oh yeah, you were.
You were gonna get bodied. Because there's this thing where basically you have to fight like 6 Metacoolers and full power freeze, I believe, in a certain time frame. It's not
interesting.
fun. It's traumatizing if you're low
Speaking
level.
of which, we're being hunted by Frieza right fucking now.
I'm playing as Frieza right now.
So yeah, Freezer's the fucking the Breakers Frieza's
Oh,
chasing
no,
us right
I
now.
remembered something. We had It's Patch Day Cell joke
Oh,
going all
yeah.
Because
I'm like, why do you fucking give Cell the Black Star
Yeah, you scared the hell out of
enhancement?
me.
That shit
Hold on a
pissed
second, that's
me
my
off
brother.
so fucking bad when Cell got the Black Star enhancement and he was giving me a fucking body. I was like, alright, you bitch, keep bodying me. Keep trying to fucking body me, bitch. We're gonna have problems.
I was doing it at one point. He started just running after me. I'm like, why me?
Are you kidding me? This is why I hate fighting
And
in
then we
you.
made the joke. We had to play the Mighty Chief. It's Patch
Oh,
Day
okay, it
Cell.
doesn't.
I need to make so great again. Somebody play
Are
it
you
like-
fucking kidding me? Kage, I'm outrunning Frieza on Krillin's police scooter. I barely just got out that situation. I almost got my ass kicked. Lucky I got Solar Flare. Blinded his ass, got the fuck out. Because I forgot I
used to
couldn't do
laugh at my
that.
TP medals that I wasn't using from those raids on those figures just to get.
Yeah, oh yeah, Kage, you know what's funny? I
Oh,
checked,
shit.
when I checked my Breakers account, when I first logged on, I'm like, why is there 10,000 TP medals? And my sister was like, oh, I went onto your account and I bought you, I spent $100 for you and got you some TP medals. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, send me some of that shit. But wait. Speaking of that, tell Kage and the audience the good luck you had from the crackheads last night.
What about the crack? Oh, yes! Yo, Kage, I went to go pick up my check last night, right? So I had spent $20 on me and my nieces to get some snacks. We're walking back. Earlier when I pulled in from my other job, I see that the crackheads were getting into a knife fight in the other parking lot. So we walked by the...
Excuse me?
Yes, it turned into a West Side Story. With crack.
Oh my god.
So
think it's
we...
good.
Yeah, I know. I spent only $20 to get us some snacks, right? Tell me why, though, guys. I'm walking with my nieces, and I happen to look to my left on the floor in the parking lot, and I'm like, I assumed it was just a dollar bill, you know, because I saw a couple, like a crumped up bill, and I was like, okay. I picked it up. It's a $100 bill. I was like,
What the fuck?
yeah.
You just took the Dorito money. Good
Yup.
shit. That's what they get for what Hokage what they did to you on Halloween.
They were dressed up as Purge Cure coming to the store.
What the shit?
They had the masks on. The smiley face one.
Oh my god.
No, they
Alright,
had
get in
one
here,
from
Broly.
they had one from the first movie, the other movies. I was like, they're wearing all of them.
And
Relax, Dende, I'm
why
here.
They get away with that?
Thanks.
We're afraid of COVID. That's why they got away with the masking. They probably
Oh
were
my
afraid of
god.
COVID. I was like, God damn it! The one time the crackheads use logic, it had to be on Halloween.
Oh my god.
I don't know what would have been worse to work on, Election Day or Halloween.
Like I said, election day.
Well, that is true. John did work on the 2020 Election Day, and I was at the time when you were working as a what was it?
I was
In the
looking at
factory or
the
something?
yeah.
No, you were having to go door to door. That one thing.
Didn't stand a chance,
And people were
Yamcha.
going crazy.
You didn't stand a chance. You didn't stand a chance.
But there's one thing that that since Lonely October is gone, which I want your opinion on, because I touched on this and I'm pretty sure people know this. One thing we fear, please let's hope he doesn't go Christian.
Oh no.
Oh
Was that Dale I just hear?
no,
Oh.
Dale's a functional retard, unfortunately.
Well, he's already beefing with Maximilian, so
Wait,
yeah.
he's Maximilian dude again? Are we
Yeah, he's
talking
beefing
Dale
with
or Low Tier God, or are we talking DSP? Which one's stupid?
Low tier god.
Oh wait, DSP still. I'm sorry. I keep thinking whenever someone says that, I picture Dr. Phil, but then that appears.
I think I should do level 3. Broly's level 3
But-
on Yamcha.
To me, Lonely October one more time. I bet you didn't realize this,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I realized it on stream. Guess what? He really is a Pokimane simp.
Kage, don't laugh, but Xenoverse 2 is the only time Yamcha's a threat.
Oh yes, we fought him during the raid in 7-star draft. And the funny thing, in the story mode, the reason he goes that is he's jealous. He's mad because he always loses. So that's why he gets that.
Yamcha's a
ability.
threat in Xenoverse?
Because he ends up getting a
Go
black
figure.
star. He ends up getting a black star possession, so it doesn't matter. You know, when the black star hits you, it doesn't matter who you are. You're getting a fucking. You're gonna
No,
be.
you're dead, Yamcha.
You're gonna be
But
suited.
the reason he got it was he was jealous of always losing.
Hey,
He just did.
he's fast as fuck with the Wolfang Fist in that game. He will pull it off at the end of every combo, which is too much. I'm like,
you
yo,
can't-
dude.
You can't tell me that's not funny. The lore reason he gets it is he's mad because he always loses or gets
No,
bodied.
he's just mad that Vegeta started fucking Bulma.
That's the reason he got that power up. He was beating that.
That is bad.
But we all know Yamcha's a meme anyway, so he's mad because he's a meme, but he does it in the worst way possible because you screw yourself over worse than any other. You just become
Alright,
a
let's
mindless berserker.
One of your allies
Let's see, let's get Ultra Instinct in here.
Oh no, I don't know if you can unlock that yet. If I unlock that, I'm afraid of what would happen.
I'll try Vegeta. Like, not Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Oh yeah, you can unlock Super Vegeta 1 and 2 for power in Xenoverse if you're saying.
Yeah, you. What's funny is you don't get the slowdown though for your body like he does. You get a full benefit.
Okay.
But the problem is you need to have Super Saiyan regular equipped to be able to acquire for Super Saiyan God. Or something like that.
Yeah, because here's the thing: when
alright.
you use red, you get higher stamina. When you use blue, your key attacks are retarded.
Red can also make it so you hit like a truck.
Yeah, you hit like a truck. You're faster though in red. That's another thing.
Wow, Super Saiyan God being useful. Go figure.
No. This thing is damn useful. Like, if you're gonna be a raid, you want to run the hell away. Super Saiyan God will get you out of there. You're like, run! Where was that when we were fighting Broly and all them last night?
Oh shit, Frieza just Krillin'd my ass.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, he just picked me up and went kaboof!
When can... Oh, let's not tell the audience what the Time Patrollers did to us.
Wait,
Which
time
time?
patrollers?
Yeah, there's time patrollers. This is how you get the Dragon Balls, Kage. Like, if you do the mission in a specific, like, if you kill, let's say, if you kill, like, the first enemies at the start of the quest in, like, under 3 minutes or 2 minutes, time patrollers will appear, and they're random AI time patrollers based on characters around the Xenoverse Online, but we ended up getting a fucking Broly Black, a Frieza Black, a fucking Piccolo Black. We're like, yo, is Zamasu infecting these fucking guys or something? Because they worked us for them Dragon Balls.
What's worse is tell me the abilities they had. They were blocking shit that shouldn't be blocked.
Yeah, they fucking blocked my unblockable Emperor's Death Beam. It went right through him. Yeah, he walked right through it like he's using UI.
And Spirit Bomb. He walked right. One of them tanked the Spirit Bomb like it was nothing and did like just like a centimeter of damage, which is bullshit. Because it didn't even break him.
Yeah, because you're so... See, the thing, I know how to break the stamina bar on somebody. Let's say if the key thing, Kage, when you're fighting, when you're like, let's say if you're seeing the enemy do like one of their ultimates, teleport behind them quickly, hold triangle, and you break their stamina bar by decking them in the neck. That means you get like an amount of free beatdowns on them. Or you could pull up your ult at least twice.
And that wasn't funny. The fact that they were able to tank that shit. Like this is it was the Resident Evil 5 Wesker moments all over again. Don't laugh at that. That's not funny. I got put in a death loop.
May I remind you, you tortured me with GT Goku and Fires.
No. This is a co-op.
So I had the audacity to laugh at you.
No, John had to suffer it too. Because it's co-op. We were playing Resident Evil 5 co-op. Online co-op. So he would do good and damage Wesker all the way down to the point where we could do it, and then...
But then Wesker would immediately Harakiri Kyo, like Karima Kyo. He'll walk right up to Kyo, just punch Kyo one time in the chest with not even the chance to give you the button prompt for deflection.
Okay.
We were like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I was so
let's not even get with the Scorpion.
The game crashed because of the amount of times Wesker did that.
Are you serious?
The amount of Karimas, I was getting mad. And then by the time we did get up past him, like when we finally got past that part, crash.
Damn, I would hate to be there.
No, and then, no, the stream crashed along with the game. And then we had to redo that fucking boss fight, but with this time, it allowed us, it actually allowed us to do it, so I was like, wait a minute, so wait, this game just tortured us the whole fucking time?
Yeah, I beat it by myself off stream, and then we did it, like, again later off stream. I mean, on stream I beat it by myself, because you were tired from all that yelling. I'm like, I'm gonna beat him, and I did somehow. And then bam. Then we wanted to be at co-op after that, and...
I'm gonna have to smoke some spirits.
And no issues. That's what John was like. He's like, I need spirits. This isn't fair. I'm like, we spent...
Because the amount of times I done beat this game...
Really?
The amount of times I done beat this shit in the past, and you're telling me I can't do it now?
Not even your cousin or whatever. What's her face? The one that's in Resident Evil. You never ran into that problem, you told me.
Yeah, no, with me and my cousin, when me and her would play it together, because we co-op, me and her always co-op Resident Evil. Like, that's our game to co-op. And we never had that fucking problem. The only thing that pissed me off was I had all my weapons, like I had all, like I kept stocking stuff for inventory and enough gold and diamonds and so I could sell everything. When we got to that final battle with Wesker, I sold everything. Powered up my Magnum, powered up my shotgun, powered up my fucking rifle. Like I powered up everything because I was ready to go. All she did was sell everything. She sold all her weapons. I'm like, why are you selling your fuck? Okay. She bought one rocket launcher. The cutscene where you first drop down and Wesker chases you, she fired it at him. We're getting the ending cutscene where he fucking is about to go down. Where it's like, I didn't even punch the boulder.
Didn't that trick not even work?
It didn't work for us. Exactly. Wesker looked at us like, are you fucking stupid? And then that was the time, like, when me and her played it, I literally got up, because this is when we were living next door to each other, because she lives in a different area now. She was like, John, are you good? Like, before she even said a word, I got up from the I got up, and I walked right back to my apartment.
Oh my god.
You sulked because you had wasted all that money for no reason. But then it comes back twofold because of that glitch. Let's not even forget the little tentacle thing that wouldn't listen. The first boss.
Oh my fucking god. The like, when you have to set that thing on fire the first time?
Yeah. Remember,
It kept literally, every time we were trying to trick it to go into the thing, and we would close the door, somehow it would still slip beneath the closing door when it's supposed to be stuck.
Wow.
Oh, and you know what's funny?
Let me-
I know where they got
Hang on
that
a
boss. I know where they got that boss battle from. They took that from Resident Evil Outbreak. That's a boss battle in Outbreak.
I thought you were gonna say they were inspired by
God
all
damn it,
the,
hold up.
the not for safe content. That's why they had the tentacles. Nothing much, G-Bane. I was just airing out all the shit that had gone on and got it over with. So that's done and done. Done. Now we're just bullshitting. So yeah, when you get to fighters, it's gonna get interesting. I mean, not fighters, I mean Xenoverse. So you're gonna pick a Saiyan? Or, what class?
That goddamn pedophile!
Another crackhead?
There's a bunch of crackheads outside across the street in the parking lot again.
Wait, everyone! We forgot to mention, one of the things that happened while away, what did you get to see that one weekend during the anarchy? Outside. There was an Asian priest, but what was he doing?
Oh my god. The exorcism across the street? And you didn't even believe it until because you
Your
heard
brother
the
came in and had
Yeah,
to
you heard the
grab a Roman
commotion.
Bible. I thought Asians weren't allowed to be priests.
You didn't know Asians were allowed to be priests in Florida.
It's overflowing.
So you've had an exorcism there. You've had purge crackheads. What's another one we've seen?
We've had stealing Dr. Pepper crackheads. 5 crackheads got killed before Halloween.
Hey, one of them was a good one that wasn't the ones that.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, they were the ones that were all right. They just came in, they wanted to buy their drinks, or they just wanted to buy their stuff, and they leave. But you could tell they were crackheads.
I saw the thing. It was a literal. They were chasing the person down who was strung out. It was that collective.
I almost killed one because they followed me to my house, but he was so strung out. I mean, I was wrong. I could have been wrong, but I said, "Fuck it, bitch. You gonna die if you get near me."
Hey, you have castle. Your area has castle thing. So
Castle law,
entry,
yeah.
or something. You have the area where that's legal.
Yeah.
And you were testing, and the sad thing is you just got that new sword the previous day, the one you used it on. What was the one you used?
My Excalibur.
Oh, I thought that was the new axe or something you had just gotten.
No, the machete I got put away.
Damn. I thought you got the, we're gonna... Oh, tell them the machete and the, what you were off between the machete and that.
this or a 357 Magnum, but since I'm not really a gun guy,
And you need to have a permit.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, you got the nice machete, and what was the other one?
My machete, my Excalibur, my 2 knives.
Oh wait, I'm still wanting to see when your dad sends you that.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting. I don't know when he's going to, but he says he will.
Tell him what it is, because that thing, I was like, what? I even looked at you like, where, how?
The Riddick blades.
And they're the twisted ones, right?
The ones
where they
that
go-
the ones, yeah, the one that goes around the wrists that he pulls out in that part of the movie when he starts using them on the necromongers.
I told you, I was like, why didn't you just get one of those assassin gloves? And to get rid of to defend yourself against the crackheads. And then you just go, oh.
Shit, I gotta use the bathroom. Damn it. Again. Fuck, I drank a lot of tea.
The stand your ground law. Eh. Okay, word on this. Sorry, y'all. I do a small checklist in my head for I and my side, and I probably won't see y'all till December. So when I start December, I already told you during the stream when I'll have to stream. It's a nightmare to torture myself, because we all know in December I torture myself. What? I had the ability to Phantom Pain? I thought. Okay. So this month you'll see all basically Fire Emblem movies drop, continuing they go Monday to Thursday in contact. If I need to put something down, I'll just put random A and B for that, and in between that, and then when December comes, I'll start my streams up a lot more throughout the week when I have time or something like that, because like last year, we all remember how that went. So next time, hopefully I'll see you all then, and by then I'll be able to talk a lot more clearer than this stream. So, see you all later. Yeah, that would be impossible. Yep, well, I'll talk to you all later, and have fun on then. And and look forward to, I'm gonna have to make a custom thumbnail, so I didn't have time when I decided, because I just on a whim on the fly. So, see you all later. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks Keith, thanks G-Bang, thanks Savage, thanks Dustin, and anybody else that popped in, for popping in it all. Till then, see ya. Whee! Okay, my side's over with. Damn it! John, you're still streaming? Why is it freaking Frieza on his stream? Okay. I'll be right back, chat, possibly later. I gotta go grab something or whatever. I'll probably manage everything from the chat box, because I gotta get some other stuff, the thumbnail and stuff made. So, I'll see you all later. Hopefully in December. Till then, see you all.